This is Bygge, a familiar face on the job. The unofficial safety representative. Smart, experienced, efficient.
It's just like New Year's Eve. Hang on a bit. We need it a bit back.
And very quick on his feet too.
Down a bit.
He knows all the tricks.
The name's Ben T. I'm a construction worker. We're running about down in a hole in the ground, building an underground car park. It's gonna be great.
What about job safety?
Safety? That's not a problem. We're even sticking to the helmet regulations, even though you find yourself sweating, safety's not a problem. You only need to look around. We're out in the open here. So all you have to do is look up. What's gonna fall on your head? An aeroplane? Nah, you'd have to be run over by a crane. But if you take a look at the cranes we have here, you'll see they're not exactly on the small side, are they? Nah, safety's not a problem. You just have to stay on your toes, right? Just because it sticks out doesn't mean you have to wear a smile on your face. They can be dangerous as well, unless of course you're a masochist. Then you know maybe you feel like doing a belly flop over these spikes here, but there aren't that many people here who are though. So we put these hoods on over the end. We call them poppies. Red warning signal. Ding, 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 like a traffic light. Then you know that, well, now I run out, but, well, I'll just mark a few so people can be careful. It's all about thinking before you act. You don't have to read everything in one of those books. You can also use your brains now and then. So I've marked most of them. Then I'll do the rest after lunch or when I get a moment. That's about it. Right, I've marked everything red. Ding, ding. Okay. On the subject of safety, tidying things up is one of the most important aspects. Even though we're working in a massive hole here, things are being moved up and down the whole time. So it's really about having clear access to different things. Here you notice you can see lots of crap and all sorts of stuff lying about. Stuff that needs to be there as well, so it's just a question of moving it aside so you can get through. Ha, take a look at this. It's not because we've been given a swimming pool on site here, but this is a lift shaft that's filled up with rainwater. You just have to be careful. Make sure you can keep your feet dry. It's not really dangerous. It's only, how deep is it? 1.20 m or something like that. No worries. No danger. You can try drinking it. That way you get a couple of days off. Nah. But it's harmless. If there's one thing that's safe, it's the fact we have, it's good that we stopped using ladders. Ladders are a thing of the past. We've gone over to these lifts or scissor lifts, because in the old days when you had to climb up with some things, you had to go up and down, up and down, up and down each time, and if you forgot something, then it was up and down again. It's easier with a lift like this, where you can have everything you need from the outset before you're going up, so it's made everything a lot easier. Ah, where'd I put that angle grinder? Ah, here it is. Yeah, bring it down, please. We're casting the foundation for a lift shaft here, so we're adding some vibration-free concrete. So when this heavy concrete filler drops down and starts pouring concrete, then you have to make sure you got clear lines of communication with the guy sitting up in the cockpit who's operating the joystick. Just so happens one of my good mates is up there today. Can't think of his name, but he's a great bloke.
Torben.
Ah, yeah, Torben. And we're using this walkie-talkie. Hello, hello. That way you don't get hit on the head. The splash of concrete. Oh. As a construction worker, you can say that you work your way out from the bottom. We're the ones who lay the foundations. That's how it is with safety. It's absolutely fundamental after all. What can go wrong? You have to be careful and wear a helmet. We discuss things, we tidy up, There's no risk. No worries.